What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care because we're magically here again, and I wanted to go aggro and so you can actually hear the main character say his name, but apparently aggro is so prepared to show up for duty that they don't even need to do it because it showed up right in front of us. But yes, we've now defeated the first Colossus, and we have the option to save, even though we get to do it after every Colossus anyway. And as the big god voice in the sky said, it also heals you. So I guess that's kind of helpful, but generally I don't use them very much because the Colossi battles, they're not really that long. Okay, they can be, but the journey to them usually isn't that bad, so I generally just don't. Now the second Colossus, even though I haven't looked at all with the light, is in this direction. Sorry, I'm kind of ruining it, but I know pretty much where the first first four Colossus are from the back of my hand, because I don't know why I know this, but later on, when I have to try and find Colossi, these are big words, it might get a little bit more difficult. But anyway, the first Colossus was really close by, just a little bit south, and now we're getting to see a little bit more of the environment, and by that I mean we cross one bridge. And then we're interrupted again. Now this song is called Signs of the Colossus. We also heard this with the last one last time. But this second Colossus, I need to stop saying Colossus, is called Quadratus. Quadratus? I don't know. When we see it, you'll understand exactly why the fans called it this. It'll make sense all soon. It's also its other language. I'm not good with this. Its other name, I guess more, I've forgotten the name of it. It's not Greek, but Latin name, that's it, is Taurus Magnus. We'll understand why that is too. And also, this thing is the second tallest Colossi in the game. I know, surprised me too. I don't think it's that big when you see the ones later on, but apparently it is. And it's right through here. It's called Quadratus because it runs on all fours. The last one was kind of humanoid, but this one is not so much. And instead of just running in straight for its legs, you'll notice there is no fur on it for you to grab hold of. So you have to think a little bit more smart. And you may have noticed there, with each little step it takes, there's a little bit of glowiness appearing. So if you were to, say, get a bow and arrow and shoot at the white glowy thing on its feet, I wonder what would happen. Could you please show me your feet? Why, thank you, aggro. I don't need you right now. And okay, there we go. When you stab it in its little toe, it comes crashing down and brings down a whole side of its body. Apparently, no, that's the wrong way. Camera, there we go. I changed the camera settings and I'm not quite used to it. Now the fur is available to us, so let's go climbing. Whoops. Now this guy, as you can probably imagine, gave me a lot of trouble in my practice file. In fact, I think I had trouble with every single Colossi at least once, except for, nope, every one I've had a trouble with, so hopefully I'll do better this second time around. Now you probably won't notice, but you may have noticed if you've got a really keen eye, our stamina bar on the right is that little circle thing. It goes down the longer you hold on to something, and since our last Colossus battle, it's gotten a tiny bit bigger. It's pretty much touching the sword icon thing, which is brilliant. And we're also very low on grip, so can we please get up here before falling? Thank you. Okay, good. Alright. Now you can... Oh, well, I didn't know that was there. You can you can get more stamina by holding R1 while you're on something that's not fur, because you'll basically crouch instead of grabbing on, and that lets you restore stamina more quickly. So let me do that, thank you. And let's go get this sigil at the back. Ugh. This guy is some kind of elephant, mammoth, bull combination thing. It's interesting. I guess really what they're trying to do is show just how big it is, and I will admit it is pretty big, but I guess it's its structure. Because it goes on all four limbs, it doesn't seem as big to me as maybe other things do when they stand on two legs, but yeah. So the pattern so far is a humanoid Colossus followed by a more animal-like Colossus, and now you'll notice the sigil is gone and only half of its health is gone. That's because this lovely guy is greedy and he gets 2 glowing sigils on his... well, I guess it is on his... no, they're not on his back. One's on his back. So instead we gotta climb over its spine, and the music playing now is called Revived Power. This is the fan favourite song from this game, and probably the most recognisable because it's just so dramatic and orchestrally epic. I don't know, I'm trying to say big praising words, but it's not very successful. Also, and I'm not sure if this happened with the last Colossi, or Colossus, I still get those mixed up, the Colossus will try to fight you a little bit, not just in pain and attacking you while you're on the ground, but swinging you about while you're on top of them, so you gotta try and not let your grip go too far down, otherwise you're dead, and that's not very good. Ugh. Sometimes it's better to do little stabs as opposed to big stabs. And also, apparently, I haven't seen it myself, but according to the trivia section of the wiki page for this Colossi, it's one of the few that will try to flee if you actually give it the chance. So if you were to jump off, I guess, about now, it tries to flee, which is kind of sad, really. Almost makes you think that you're not the good guy anymore. I mean, surely you are, because these things are like just massive, ugly monster things, and you're trying to save a woman's life. But still, this thing's trying to flee. It's almost like a degree of animal abuse, and that's not a very good thing to tell to children playing this game. Although if children are able to finish this game, they're pretty skilled, because I had a lot of trouble last time in my own practice file. And it's down. I don't know if aggro always runs off into the camera like that, but that was extra dramatic, I guess. Down it falls. No more glow in its eye anymore. Now, if I recall, last time we fought a Colossi, it all went black, and there were these black tendril things, and